Hello everyone. Hello, how are you? How is everyone? How are you doing? What's up? We are live and we are basically going to be doing. We're going to be making some phone calls. I know it's kind of weird having me live uh, 2 days in a week, but I wanted to try to do it. And I was planning on taking a small nap after work, but turns out I couldn't freaking sleep at all. So screw that, and I decided, fuck it, I'll go ahead and stream. So yeah, we are here. We are going to be making sure everything is good real fast with the stream. Jim, how are you? How you doing? We're going to be obviously making some phone calls. The plan is obviously making some phone calls, pissing some scammers off, making them rage a little bit, which is always going to be great. Um, we'll be hanging out. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Disabled. Sorry, Disabled, no, I'm not live on Twitch. I decided to try to focus a little bit more on YouTube. So I'm gonna be just doing for YouTube for right now. We'll do about an hour, maybe hour and a half of just public for chat, and then I'm gonna be trying to switch the chat over to members only chat, so you can only be able to say message in chat if you are a member. If you do want to be a member, though, it's pretty simple. Just right below the stream, there'll be a join button. You click that. You can sign up. It's $3 a month. You can do things like sign up for the members only chat, members only streams, things like that. It basically does help out the stream, helps me be able to keep up on equipment and everything, make sure that we're still good. Teresa, hey, how you doing? I need to edit some stuff real fast because some stuff is wonky. Frazzle, how you doing? Welcome back in. But yeah, that's what we're planning on doing today. We're going to be doing some different stuff. We're going to be obviously calling some scammers. I'm going to try to keep going up until maybe 6:30ish. Um up until about 6:30, and then from there I'll end up having to hop off cuz I've got some stuff I've got to do around the house and make dinner and this that and the other. So, I'll probably get off then and start doing what I need to for myself. But how are you guys? How is everyone doing? I know it was a very short, quick notice that, hey, that I'm going to live. If you are part of the Discord, I put a message up in Discord so that you guys can be able to see it. Um, my t shirt is Bob's Burgers. I love Bob's Burgers, and me and my wife always say that we are Bob and Bob's Burgers. We are the parents on it. That's just it. Um, it's it basically almost completely encapsulates my family. So we love it. Let's see. Bill, how you doing? Jackie, welcome in. Again, so you guys know, we'll do about an hour, hour and a half of public chat, and then we're gonna switch over to Then we're going to switch over to members only chat. So if you do want to be a member, you can sign up, but it is going to be members only chat. That way we can. That way the members can be able to have their own special thing right now, because I don't know when the next time I'll be able to do a members only stream is. So figure I'll give you that and help you out with that, so you can at least get some kind of perks with becoming a member. But we do have, looking at my missed calls, we do have a couple missed calls from people that we called on Monday that we can call back, see if they're live, see what's going on with them. A couple of them I think we've talked. I'm pretty sure we talked to one of these guys. So we can at least hit them back and see what's going on with them. See if they are still live, see if they are still active. I just realized I should probably edit something real fast on the settings before I continue. Where the hell is that setting? No. Yes. Yes. Done. There. Save. Okay, good. Change is saved. Okay, good. So, again, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. We are going to, again, be making some phone calls. We've got a good list, actually, of different stuff, different kinds of scammers that we can call. We're obviously going to be hitting mostly Publishers Clearinghouse scammers, making them rage, pissing them off. Possibly some call center ones. I see a lot of different call center ones that we're definitely going to hit today. Call center ones, PCH, just general lottery scams. I did see a lot of comments on my last video saying that a lot of people noticed that Publishers Clearinghouse actually filed for bankruptcy, which I find it absolutely beautiful and hilarious that they did that. I'm probably going to work that into my phone calls today. See if any of them catch on to that, and see what their reactions are to it. I feel like a lot of them obviously are going to deny it. No, that doesn't happen. Oh, okay, Jackie. That's fine. If you want to just, hey, if you want to just linger in the background, that's fine. That's fine by me. I'm cool with it. But yeah, we'll be, I'm definitely going to try to incorporate the fact that Publishers Clearinghouse filed for bankruptcy, because I think that's going to be absolutely hilarious and get some pretty good reactions out of them. I'm just trying to think how and when I can, sneak that in. It'll probably be closer to the end of the calls when I bring that up. Disabled. Teresa, if you can do me a favor, grab the link to the Discord and put it in chat, please. I'd appreciate that. Everyone, if you don't know, Teresa is one of our mods. If you have any problems, any questions or anything, she can help out. She's been with us for a very long time, and she can answer a lot of questions, help out a lot. Well, thank you, Jackie. But I'll probably incorporate the fact that they filed for bankruptcy. I'll probably add that in closer to the end of the calls, because I think that would just be the perfect time for that. After I've already got them pretty well raged, and they're just frustrated and pissed off, and a good way to just slip that in. Oh, hey, by the way, I saw a news article. I'm also going to try to slip in the I'm also going to try to slip in the whole, what is it called? Slip in the ID 10T form. That's going to be a fun one. For me, that's going to be a real fun one to slip in. I'm really going to be enjoying that one because a lot of the time, like 99% of the time, they don't catch it. Thank you, Teresa. Who was it that was asking about that? Disabled. If you Teresa put in chat the link to the Discord. Everyone is welcome to the Discord. Um, it's still up and coming. We've got just a few people in it right now. I'm hoping to get a lot more. But it can be a great place to just hang out. A lot of different areas in it. If you have any questions, you could talk with Teresa or the other mod that I have is Christian. Um, they're both very knowledgeable and can be able to answer any questions. Not a problem, disabled. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and jump in to a call. Well, you know what? We won't jump into a fresh call. We'll jump into one of the missed calls. Did I ever call you back? When did you call me? Yeah, I did. Okay. So this is a missed call about, I'd say maybe half an hour, 20 minutes to half an hour after I had gone off stream. So we'll call him and see what his deal is. I feel like I talked to him too. I feel like I've talked to this guy. Plus, if anything, with these missed calls, there's no guarantee anybody's going to answer missed calls. There's no guarantee that anyone's going to answer any of the calls that I make. But it's the fact that we can call them and see, is the line still live? Are there still people talking? A voicemail. Um, Calling numbers, whether they pick up, whether they go straight to voicemail, whether they're disconnected, all of those are still really good because that can give us a good amount of information. Are they still active? Are they still active? Did they disconnect the phone line? Um, it's all just a whole lot of really good information that we can use to be able to know, hey, do we need to give this guy a little extra attention or no? So I will call this next one. Let's mute myself real fast. This next one I feel like we've called before. I feel like I've talked to him before. I'm pretty sure I've talked to him before. It's just trying to cipher through my notes on who he could be. That's the difficult part. But we'll bring him up, see what's going on with him. Yeah, voicemail. Okay, that's fine. Zero, welcome in, welcome in. So, let's see. Let's jump over to this and we can see if there's any good recent ones. How are you guys? I know it's kind of weird. I know it's kind of last minute for me to be on and live. But I wanted to jump on. I wanted to try to get some calls in because that way gives me something to do and lets me avoid doing my my chores of yard work. No? Okay, there we go. Now it's styling. Let's mute myself. And it's been weird. A lot of the calls recently, it's like they're not even going through. It feels like they're not going through their whole script. It feels like they're trying to jump really quick to, hey, go get us this money, which is a weird tactic that they're just automatically jumping straight to that. They're not even taking the time to set up the scam, set up the rapport. Voicemail. Which is still really weird for me because I'm used to them at least trying to set up some kind of rapport with you. Because those are some of the best ones when they actually try to get to know you, at least a little bit. Because those are the ones that I can really, really screw with. So we're calling another. Oh, he picked up. Yes, hello.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, hi. I received a voicemail a couple hours ago, saying that I might have won some kind of prize, and to call this number to try to claim. Is this the right department?
No, sir. Wrong department.
Okay. Can I get transferred to the correct department?
Call back and press 2.
Well, when I called, there was no option to press any numbers or anything. It just sent me straight to you. Oh, what department is this?
Do not disturb.
This is the Department of Do Not Disturb?
Yes, sir.
What exactly do you do in this department?
Look at naked woman.
Well, that doesn't sound very professional for your company. What is the correct for I mean, this is the Mega Millions lottery, right?
No,
No?
no.
Okay, then what company is this?
Not a company.
This isn't a company?
No.
Then what is this?
You just got the wrong number.
No, I have the right number. I have the correct number. I know I have the correct number.
So what do you want?
So I want to try to claim whatever prize it is that you guys say that I won.
No, you're trying to scam me.
No. How would that even work? I'm trying to collect a prize that I'm being told that I won. How would I try to scam you with that?
I don't believe you, sir. You're trying to scam me, okay?
What do you mean you don't what is there
You're
not to
telling me
believe?
I'm not falling for it, sir.
Falling for what?
I'm going to call the police, okay? Don't call me back.
Wait, falling for what? And why would you call the police?
Because you don't want to get off my phone.
Well, I want to try to receive my prize. I want to
All right,
talk to somebody who's a lot smarter than you, obviously.
Call 911, sir.
No, they're not going to help me get my prize. You're going to help me get my prize. Now give me my prize.
All right, I'll be there.
What do you mean you'll be there?
You want your prize?
Yeah.
I'll be there.
What do you mean? You'll be here at my house?
Where do you want your prize?
I want it at my house.
All right, so I'll be there.
Okay. Do you even know who you're talking to? Do you even know where I live?
That's what I'm trying to show you. Trying to scam me, sir.
How is that trying to scam you?
I don't know. Tell me.
No, because there is no way to try to scam you with that. You're an idiot. Claims wrong number. Sorry, just making a note real fast about this guy. Yeah, he basically he was just not ready to scam right then. Either he probably honestly just got done talking with a baiter and he was just done for right then and there. So Um. Okay. Okay, Frazzle. Let's see what you got. Yeah, more likely that guy was just done for the day. He probably just got done talking to a baiter. So he's already on edge, and probably nothing I was going to tell him he was going to believe. Didn't matter what I'd say. He wasn't going to believe it. Which is fine, because that means that when a actual potential victim calls, he's going to tell them to screw off. Which means that he's going to screw himself out of a payday, which is actually exactly what we want. Exactly what I want. I want him to be able to be suspicious of everyone. Don't believe everybody. Hang up on actual potential victims. Yeah, Teresa, he was suspicious of me from the get go. More than likely, he knew. He probably just got off the phone with a. He probably just got off the phone with a baiter, and he probably just got off the phone with a baiter, and he didn't want to try to check anything. Okay, okay, Frazzle, we'll try yours. We'll see if he picks up. Oh, this is one that I've called before, back in the beginning of the month. And I talked to this guy a lot. Well, he at least called me back a lot. I'm
Hello.
sorry, hello?
Good afternoon.
Yeah, hi. I got a voicemail saying that I won some kind of prize and to call this number to try to claim. Did I actually win? Oh, come on. Okay, so he's at least live. I'm wondering if he recognizes or remembers my voice. And unfortunately, I have a very distinct voice. So no matter how I try to change it, he's going to remember it. So we'll call. Right now, trying to call him back. See how well that works out. Run, just kept ringing until voicemail. So we'll try to call him back one more time. If he doesn't answer, I'll just hold on to the number and we'll give it about an hour, hour and a half, and we'll call him back. Okay. Okay, Frazzle. Yeah, he's not answering. Okay, so if anything, we'll hold on to that number, Frazzle, and we will definitely come back to that. Um, yeah, we'll definitely come back to that and see how well it works. Um, I'm hoping we can get him to screw up and actually answer and I can bait him a little bit. This next one is a credit card fraud one, which basically they just try to steal your credit card information, which is interesting because I usually with these guys can I usually, with these guys, can keep them on the line for a little bit. And just frustrate them, have them run around in circles, try to get as much information. Try to see if I can't hear anybody else in the background or how many people. So we'll try this one. See if anybody answers. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're already shut down. I really hope he's not already shut down. Huh. He's a Google subscriber, so he not accepting phone calls at this time. So the line is active, they're just not there working, which is weird because it's only 4:30 for me right now. And with it being 4:30, he should be able to, they should have somebody active right now. Leon, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, Google subscriber is not available. Okay, that's fine. It sucks because that means their line is active. It's just they're not answering right now, which means we might have to hit that number later on in the week, because I almost guarantee you the number won't be shut down, so we could probably end up hitting him tomorrow. This one, I don't know if they're going to be active or not, because other people's notes say that it went to voicemail for them. But it's still good to at least try. God, that's annoying. Some of these new voicemails are just annoying as hell. Hello. We're not able to take your call at this moment. Yes, hello?
Yes, this is Andy Goldberg from the Unclaims Department Company. May I get your name for reference?
Yeah, my name is Tim Smith.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, may I get your name for reference? This is Andy Goldberg. I was trying to contact you. I'm contacting you from the Unclaims Department.
Yeah, my name is Tim Smith. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes. Mr. Smith?
Yes, I'm here.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you ready to claim your prize?
Yeah, well, what prize did I win?
For 5.5 million. And what you're going to be doing is to have yourself registered. And are you ready to have yourself registered?
Wait a second, Andy, wait a second. You're saying that I won $5.5 million.
$5.5 million.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Oh my God, this is amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, buddy. Now, I need for you to have yourself registered, okay?
What do you mean registered? How exactly do I do that?
Well,
Do I need to go to a website and like register on a website?
No, you're gonna be going to any one of our local jobs.
Do I go to Publishers Clearinghouse website?
No, you're not listening. You're gonna go to any one of our local drugstore. That's the nearest Walmart, the CVS Pharmacy, the Dollar General, any one of those store, and you're gonna be getting yourself a money pack scratch card. It's gonna cost you $499 United States dollars to have that card, because that card is to have you registered into the global sweepstakes system, so we can make a face-to-face delivery over to your residence tomorrow. Do you understand?
Okay, wait. Okay, first of all, would a Walgreens work? Because I've got a Walgreens, like, right down the road.
Okay, well, you're going to go to the Walgreens, and you're going to go inside the store, and you're going to be looking for the Money Pack Scratch Card. You're going to pick up the Money Pack Scratch Card, bring it to the teller, give the teller $499 United States dollars Tell him to put this on the money pack scratch card because that card has to be activated before you leave the store because that card is for you to have yourself registered. And on the presentation day of your delivery, you're going to be needing your money pack scratch card also.
Well, do
So,
I still need to
do
go
you
to the
drive?
website and register, or like, is there any other way? Because I was under the impression that when I sent in the postcard, with my name and information and everything on it, that was me registering.
First of all, do you drive?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you drive?
Yes, I do. But what does that have to
Okay,
do with my question, though?
get inside your vehicle. Get inside your vehicle. We're gonna
Well,
get you registered. You're
well,
gonna
like
go
I,
down to the store to purchase.
like I said, though, when I filled out the postcard with my name and my address and my
Get in inside your
information.
vehicle. You're gonna get yourself registered. That's not how you're registered. Okay, get in your vehicle and go and get yourself registered. Go and get the money back for $4.99.
Okay, and will I get this money refunded back to me?
That is right, sir. That is right.
Okay, and what day are you guys planning on coming? Like, are you coming today?
What time do you have? What time do you have, sir?
It is 4:35.
Okay, we're gonna be coming over in the next 30 minutes. So, which one
Wait,
of the
does that
stores should?
wait, Andy, does that mean you guys are in my town right now?
That is right, sir. That is
Oh
right.
my
I've been
gosh.
trying to tell you that, but you're not hearing. So, what you're gonna be doing, sir? Get inside your vehicle and keep me on the line. Tell me when you're inside your vehicle. You're gonna drive. Both of us is gonna drive down. You're gonna put me on the front seat, and you're gonna drive
Wait,
down to the
both of us are
Walgreens.
gonna drive.
Okay?
Wait, both
I
are
said you're
you
gonna
are
you're
you
gonna put
meeting me at
you're
the
gonna keep.
Walgreens? Is that
I
what's
said,
happening? Because you said both
listen,
of
buddy.
us.
I'm talking. I'm
So,
talking.
are you meeting me at Walgreens so that we can be able to get this going
I said I'm
faster?
talking. I said I'm talking.
Well, no, I understand you're talking, and I respect you and your time and your and what you have to say. I'm just ask. Aw, that guy was quick. Let's try to see if we can't get him back. Yes, hello,
Yeah, buddy. Stop calling me.
Andy. Why did you hang up? Did you hang up,
Stop
or
calling
was
me.
it my
Okay.
my phone drop?
Stop calling me.
What do you mean following you? I'm no, no, no. I'm gonna keep calling you because you are a asshole. You are a thief. Andy? Andy, hello?
Hello.
Hey, Andy, what keeps happening? Why does the phone keep disconnecting? Andy?
Yes.
Hey, is everything okay?
I said go and get the money pack scratch card, and you call me when you have it, or you keep me on the line while you're going to get it. Okay? That's what
Well,
I said.
is everything okay because the call keeps dropping?
I don't know what's happening, sir.
Oh, okay. And are you meeting me at Walgreens, or do I just get the cards and meet you,
Before we
or
can
what?
leave, before we can leave our office, you have to get the money pack to get yourself registered. Okay? So as soon as you have yourself registered, we can come over.
Okay, so
So
once I have the cards, but yeah, you didn't answer my question though. Once I have the
what?
cards, do I meet you
Uh huh.
somewhere?
I said once you have the card, you're gonna provide me with the 14-digit numbers on the card, and we're gonna meet you somewhere. Okay?
Well, if you're 30 minutes away from where I live, I could just meet you wherever you are and just hand you the cards. That's fine.
Before we leave the office, are you deaf?
And I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry. Can you say it again?
I said the card. We have to process you. We have to process the card before we come over to your residence or whatever
Well,
you
yeah.
want us to meet you.
Yeah. I mean, I can meet you at wherever you're at. I can hand you the card. We can do the whole registration thing.
Uh,
I
get the
can
card
fill
then.
out
Get the card.
whatever paperwork that I need to,
Get the
and then
card. I
from
said. Get the
there
card.
you can follow me to my house, and then we can do the whole presentation. Oh, and with the presentation, am I getting a celebrity?
Motherfucker, I said get the card.
Excuse me, why are you cussing at me? Andy!
Man, okay.
Andy! No, no, you're not getting away that easy. You cursed at me. You're not getting away that easy. Calling, calling. Come on. Come on, pick up. Oh, went to voicemail. We'll try one more time. And then if he doesn't answer, we'll give it like half an hour, 20 minutes, half an hour, and then we'll try calling back saying cuz I almost guarantee that if I give it some time and call him back, he probably will answer. And I've got his number written down. No, he's not going to answer. So we will give it 20 minutes. So at 5 o'clock. Okay, so we'll give him some time to settle and stew, and then we'll come back to him because I feel like if I give him a little bit of time, there's a good chance he'll end up picking up. Welcome in, DKC. So in the meantime, we'll just try to go through and try to find another number. This one's kind of old. But we'll still at least try it. See if anybody is alive. See if anybody is there.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yes, hello, pleasant good afternoon. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Is this the Mega Millions?
Correct. This is
Awesome.
James Anderson.
Oh, hi James. I received a phone call, I think it was yesterday, saying that I
Uh-huh.
had won a prize or something. I couldn't really make out exactly what I won, but it said to call this number to try to claim the prize. Is it something like a couple $100, or like what are we looking at here?
Okay, alrighty. Just for starters, just to confirm, the last four of your cell phone number is 7.
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay, and could I have your first name?
My name is Tim.
Tim?
Yes.
Okay, Tim. Alrighty. So on my end here, Tim, what I'm seeing here for you is a $12.5 million as a first place winner by the MegaMillions. So you've been selected by our establishment, Mr. Tim, for a cash awards payout for $12.5 million alongside with a licensed and insured motor vehicle sponsored by Mercedes. You've been selected as our first place winner as of the 25th. So you've been selected from the 25th. So sorry, you're just reaching out back now. But what's gonna happen is that what we have to do in order to have this done for you, Mr. Tim, we're gonna have to reschedule the paperwork, the documents, and also the delivery date. We're gonna have to reschedule things for you and put it back in process so we could have some delivery done.
Wait, does that mean that I miss out on my prize?
Well, it means that you have a chance to claim your prize.
Oh, okay, yeah, I definitely want to claim my prize. $12.5 million. That's a prize I want to try to claim.
Okay, alrighty, Mr. Tim. So, what I can do for you for today, because the claim would start, the claim would start tomorrow, right?
Okay,
So, what I could do for you as of today, I could provided you with some information, and also I could have some information sent to you by text message or email. So, tomorrow I would give you a call tomorrow around 9:30 to let
oh,
you know.
9:30 isn't gonna work for me. I'm at work at that time.
Okay, alrighty. So, what I want to find out from you, in order we could keep in touch, is this a cell phone?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I can send you text messages, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do for tomorrow, because the reason why I said 9:30 was because that was my hours of signing on. So I
Oh,
would
okay.
reach out to you that time. So what I could do if I understand tomorrow is your work hours just like mine, so I wouldn't call you to be a disturbance. I would send you a message. But for tonight, I can send you some information on how you've been selected and how you would receive it. And also, I could provide you with a claimer's code that is here for you, including the agent's badge number that is assigned to your delivery.
Okay.
Alrighty, so your claimer's code would be 3035 Bob.
3035 what?
Bob, B-O-B, Bob.
Okay.
And the agent's badge number would be 2040 US.
Okay.
Alrighty, so that's the badge number and the claimer's code. And there is a callback number which I understand you already have, which is 8396.
Yes.
Yeah, you could reach out anytime after 9 in the morning and before 10 in the night. So what I'm gonna do right now, Mr. Tim, I'm gonna have these documents transferred over to you by text message, and also I will reach out back to you as soon as I have some updates. But it was nice speaking with you.
Okay,
Welcome back to the
when you
Mega
reach
Millions.
I'm sorry, just 1 second, James. When you reach back out to me, will that be tonight or reach back out to me tomorrow? Just so I can understand.
Alrighty, well, I might reach out back to you tonight, but I know I will reach out to you tomorrow.
Okay.
For tonight, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reach out back to you within 2 hours time for tonight. But after that, I'll reach back to you tomorrow. So 2 hours from now, I will give you an updated call back to let you know what's going on, and then tomorrow we would continue.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works.
Alrighty. So you stay safe, Mr. Tim. Congratulations to you. Welcome back to the Mega Millions. You have a wonderful evening.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye bye.
He was just not ready to do anything. Um, let's see for notes. Uh, call back. Yeah, more likely this guy was just not ready to do anything. He probably just wasn't set up, or just straight off he wasn't ready, because he was believing me 1,000%. He was believing me, so I don't think it was anything like that. Um, I find it funny too that he gave me the prize, like the prize amount and everything, and I had no reaction, and he kept going like that was normal. But yeah, that was interesting. Thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. Toy, welcome back in. Welcome in. Okay, so let's see. That guy was just weird. We will see. I'll probably end up streaming tomorrow, and when I stream tomorrow, I'll actually get that guy pretty good. And he might actually be a little bit difficult to get going because he sounds like he's very nonchalant just in life. So he might take a little bit of a slow burn. That's fine, Toy. Every once in a while, everybody, needs some time away. That's why, honestly, I went from if anyone's followed this channel for a while, I used to go to 2 videos a week and streaming, and I had work and family and everything else, and I couldn't do it. I got burnt out so bad, just so bad, uh, and I went a couple weeks just without putting out anything. So I kind of had to figure out a good work balance with it, having my regular job along with doing this when I can stream, how often I should put out content, stuff like that. And I think I found a pretty good rhythm right now. Ooh, fucking fly won't go away. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Okay, we'll call this guy. So now we're calling a different PCH one. Sometimes, yeah, Toy. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hi. I received a phone call, I think yesterday, saying that I had won some kind of prize or something, and to call this number to try to claim. Did I win something?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What exact, do you need any of my information or anything?
What is your claiming number?
Let me see. The claim number is win. Hello? Really? I think he just has a shitty connection. That, and you could hear a dog barking in the background. So we're gonna try him back. Hello?
Your delivery is on its way coming.
Uh, are you sure? You didn't even get... do you still want the claim number?
Yes, your delivery is on its way coming.
Uh, do you know who this even is?
Pardon me?
Well, you didn't take down any of my information.
Remember I spoke to you yesterday.
No, I didn't talk to anyone yesterday.
What is your first and last name?
My name is Tim Smith.
I'm gonna call you back. I'm on lunch.
You're on lunch at 5 o'clock in the afternoon? Really? Okay, and we got a from James, we got a picture of a very stock image of Mega Millions Powerball. Does this mean I Yeah, we got a text from James saying just a very stock image of Mega Millions Powerball. So that was weird. Um, yes. Okay, so he just texted me back, yes. Yay. Do I have a driver's license? Yes. If he's just gonna keep texting, I'm just gonna call him. I'm not doing this whole back and forth bullshit with him. This other guy, we'll try calling him back. See, no, he said he's on lunch. I'll give him a little bit. So I should write down his number just to call. 6. Yeah, and saying that he talked to me yesterday is a complete lie. It was probably another scam baiter who sounds like me. Okay, if you're just gonna text me, I'm just gonna call you. I'm not doing this whole texting bullshit. The ice cream man's going by. There's a frickin' fly that won't go away. Yeah. So we're just gonna move on from him. Oh, $100 card. Ha, he's calling me back. Yes, hello?
Yes, Mr. Tim.
James?
Yes, it's James. Am I speaking with Mr. Tim?
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Am I speaking with Mr. Tim?
Yes, you are.
Okay, Mr. Tim. So, I was just texting your cell phone, and as I stated, we were running a verification purposes right now. So, a photo of your driver's license, not front and back, but just the front. Okay?
Oh, well, there's a problem with that. The camera on my phone doesn't actually work. The phone's been pretty well damaged and dropped in the middle of a lake. So the camera is damaged and it won't take pictures anymore. Um, is there anything else that we could do?
Okay. Alrighty. What you could do? what you could do for me, all right? What
Yes.
you could do, text me because I'm gonna step inside of a meeting right now. So I wanted these informations to run a verification so we could have your delivery back in process. So what you could do, text me. I'm gonna send you a list of the informations, and you could text it to me. Okay?
Okay, so
You
you're
don't
gonna
have
text
to
me
send
some
me.
informations that I need to send you.
Correct. So I'm gonna
Okay.
text you a list. You don't have to send any pictures. You could just text it to me. Okay?
Okay, can I know like why?
Could you repeat?
Oh, why I'm sending you information?
Alrighty, so the informations I'm gonna be asking you for is just to get your car licensed and insured, and also to get you resubmitted for your delivery. Because seeing that you've been selected for like 3 days, no, you've been selected like for a few days from today. You've just returned in the call that you've received. So what I have to do for you, I have to put your information back in the system. Everything will pop up. I'm gonna submit your information. After I submit them, I will get the go ahead to have access to your winnings and to your delivery. So then I could provide you with some more information and some more details into what's going on here for you.
Okay.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna send you a message right now, and thank you.
Okay,
Bye bye.
goodbye. Okay, so he's basically just trying to steal my information. He wants me to try to send him a picture of my ID so that way he can one know that I'm real and two um one know that I'm real and two be able to use that picture ID to be able to scam other people in the future. And I don't want to let him do that. I have a kind of mock-up one that Teresa made for me. Um, but I don't want to go through searching through my pictures to be able to try to find it right now. And I can't really get a good read on how smart this guy is. So I can't really tell if he's gonna notice that it's that some of it is AI or not. If he was a complete idiot, then yeah, I'd definitely send it to him and it'd probably pass. But it sounds like he's a little bit smarter, and I'm kind of I need a little bit more feel from him because he's not giving me a whole lot right now. We are going to try to call back Andy because it's about that time. See if Andy is willing to play with me for right now. He might. He should. I've given him enough time. At least enough time to assume that I went out and I bought what he wanted me to buy. Voicemail, really? Okay, we'll try him back one more time. Because the first time I called him, it went straight to voicemail as well. Well, not straight to, but it rang and then went to voicemail. And it wasn't until the second or third time that he actually did pick up. So I want to try one more time just in case. And James is sending me some bullshit. I'll check that in a minute. He's not answering. So I will give him just a little bit more time and then go after him again. James text me. He is wanting my driver's license number, license expiration date, issue date, my full name, date of birth, address, social, and name of the bank. So he's not only wanting to try to steal my information, um, so that he can either use it himself or he could put it on the market to sell. But hence the social security number. That's why I feel like he's wanting to steal my information. But the last one, name of bank, makes me think that he's going to try to eventually either have me open up a new bank account or either open up a new bank account or he's going to want my bank account information so that he can just wipe my bank account clean. Either way, obviously, we're not going to go for it. We're not going to let him do that. But more likely, that's what he's trying to go after. And obviously, we'll play along. I'll play along. I have no problems with that. But I will give him fake information. Oh. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm texting my family. Okay. So we will try this one. It's $100 gift card scam. Um, okay. From the looks of it, it's probably a pick a scam because it looks like it has different options on what you can do. Oh, did they shut down for the day? Yeah, they probably shut down for the day, which is fine because that means that they're not out there creating new victims right now. Unfortunately, that means that they're going to be active probably tomorrow so that they can call people. But that just means we'll hit them tomorrow. Where is my things? There it is. Sorry, just looking through some of these. This one's kind of old. But yeah, this one's kind of old, but we could still at least try. It's almost a day. Athena, welcome in. Welcome. It's about a day old, so not 100% if he'll answer, but it's at least still a good try to make sure because it is still posted and there is still a chance. It's at least ringing, which tells us that the number is still active. He's just not answering. Went to voicemail. We'll try it one more time just to be sure. Yeah, he's not answering. So that's fine. That means he's not trying to create victims right now, which is exactly what we want. So we'll just keep on plugging down the line. Eventually, one of these guys will answer. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, hello?
Yeah, man. This is Mr. David White.
Oh, hello, David. I received a phone call yesterday saying that I had won a prize from MegaMillions lottery and to call this number to try to claim. Is this the right number?
Yes, this is Mr. David White from the Publishers Clearance House, and you are a winner. But before I give out any information, can I have your first and your last name, please?
Yeah, my name is Tim Smith.
Tim Smith.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Tim. Once congratulations to you and welcome aboard. Your name is being luckily selected as a first place winner. But give me just 1 minute, please, okay?
Yeah, not a problem.
Okay, Mr. Tim.
Yes.
As I can see here, you won yourself a certified cashier's manager's check made out in your name for 18.5 million US dollars, okay?
Really?
Yes, sir, along with 500,000 in cash and also a brand new Mercedes-Benz car.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh my god.
So, if this is the first time you have been informed that you are a winner or you have been informed before?
No, this is the first time.
Okay. And this package supposed to deliver to you tomorrow around 12 o'clock. Will you be available at that time to sign for this package?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Okay, wonderful. And how you have won yourself all this money, Mr. Tim, is by each time shopping at your favorite Walmart, grocery shopping.
Hey guys, I gotta get off for a second. Sorry, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Hey guys, sorry about that. Um, I probably no, kids weren't fighting. There was uh hi Lucy. I know everyone's freaking out right now. Um there was a shooter situation not far from my house. And about 6 to 8 shots went off. And that freaked out everybody. So, everything is fine. Everyone's fine. Nobody's hit. No property's hit. Everything's good. Hi, Luna. Everything's good, girl.
She said that everyone's gonna go back out. Grandma said.
Okay. So, holy crap. So yeah. Okay. Um uh I don't know if you guys could have heard it or not. I had the camera, or I have the mic pretty well figured. Um but we had about 6 to 8 shots outside our house. Um and he took off. Um no, SWAT's not here. Nothing like that. It it was I don't know the situation. I don't know what happened that led up to it. Um but yeah, there were shots fired out maybe a block away from my house. Several shots. And so that's why I jumped off that call. That's why I jumped off that call. Um yeah, sorry, that got really intense really fast, and I had to get off and make sure everyone in my house is fine. Um, but yeah, we had I don't know if it was a shootout with police. I don't know the details. Obviously, it just happened, so I'm probably not going to know the details right away. Um, but what I do know is that there were several shots a couple blocks away from my house. Um, Probably 6 to 8 shots. Um, probably probably a shootout, and the guy is down. The suspect is down. That's all I know. That's all that's been given. So, I hope nobody was hurt or hit. I hope there's no other victims. No, I hope there was nobody hit by a stray. Well, that's not what I'm saying though. Um, so I hope there's no other any other victims from that shooting. It's been a hell of a day. Yeah. Um, Sorry, I'm just kind of frazzled right now. Huh, frazzle. Um, yeah. I don't know what's going on. I just know that happened. That was a thing. That happened like 10 minutes ago, and everyone in my house was freaking out. Luckily, I got everybody calmed down. We got the information. Um, I see it, Frizzle. Okay. Yeah, I'll try him once I call back this guy. No, I don't live in Chicago. Though it sounds like it almost would be. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so we are going to try to call that guy back. And the last guy we were talking to, we're going to try to call him back. See if everything with that is good. 1 second. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna throw you back to the uh, be right back stream. I'm gonna throw you guys to the be right back screen, because I need to make a phone call to my wife to let her know what happened. So I'm sorry. Give me another like 5-10 minutes. Okay. Okay. Okay, my mic's on. Okay. Yeah. I had to try to update my wife. She didn't answer. More than likely, she's on the phone with somebody. More than likely, she's on the phone with one of my kids who called her. Okay. So, yeah. We will try to call that guy back. Hopefully he answers. No guarantee, because I did kind of get off. I did honestly just hang up on him mid-sentence. Though at the same time, though, most of these... yes, hello?
Well,
Hi, I was just talking with David. My name's Tim. The call dropped or something. Is this David?
yeah.
Hey, David, it's Tim.
So there's a delivery fee you'll have to pay to claim your check, all right?
Oh, okay. What kind of fee? What do you mean?
Because this package is coming from a different city to your city, the IRS is going to be at the custom, so they want to make sure this package is being registered and up to date. So in order to make that happen, so that if anything happened to your package or any accident or so, you will get back a reimbursement. So you have to insure the package, all right?
Okay, so would that be customs that would refund the money back to me?
That is correct. Our
Okay.
company will reimburse. Our company will be reimbursed it back to you, but the delivery fee that you're supposed to take care of, it's only gonna cost you $1,000. Okay?
Okay. One other question though. Why would it be going through customs if it's staying within the U.S.?
No, I'm saying the package is with our company, and if any car accident or stolen or losses should happen, our company is gonna reimburse it back to you
Well,
once
no,
your
I,
name
I,
is
I
being
understand that.
insured.
I understand that, David. What I was asking is that you said that the check, the fee and everything is because it's being sent through customs. Why is it going through customs if it's staying in the U.S.?
It's not going through the custom, it's going to the IRS for the delivery fee.
Oh, so now it's going through the IRS. Would it be processed here in my state?
Yes, it will process in your state because we have a department in your state.
You wait. You have a publisher's clearing, or I'm sorry, you have a department of your company in my state.
Yes.
Do you have like multiple? Like, is this something that I could be able to go and take care of in person?
Like, what do you mean in person?
Like, I could just go to my like local IRS office and take care of it myself?
No, no, the fee will have to send to our company because the IRS work with our department. So you're sending the money to our company and we will pay the fee for you and release your check.
Okay, well then, could I just have it taken out of the 500,000 cash prize? Because I mean, that still
No,
leaves me with a whole lot of money to be able
no,
to still pocket
no,
and keep for myself
no,
to for just
no,
like
sir,
walk
because
around
no,
money.
sir, no, sir.
I'd be completely fine with that.
No, sir, because 99% of taxes has been paid by our company.
Oh well, thank you,
So when you
thank you very
receive, so
much.
listen, when you receive your check, you won't have to pay the IRS or the government any taxes. So that's the reason why you have to take care of this $1,000.
Okay, so your company took care of 99% of the taxes, so that
Right?
way I don't have to end up paying any taxes.
No. So the 1% you're paying is just the delivery fee. That's all to release the check.
Okay, but you were saying that this is to pay the IRS. But if you
This,
guys are paying the IRS the fees and you guys pay
sir,
99% of the taxes,
you're
then
not
I'm
listening.
not
You're not
understanding.
listening. I told you that the IRS work with our company, and they will
Yeah,
release
yeah,
the
no,
package when you make the payment.
you said that
So what don't
you're
you understand?
well, I'm just trying to understand where this money is going to, because first you were saying that it was going through
It's
customs
going to the
because
company, but the IRS
customs
work
going
with
from
this
your
going.
state to
It's
my
going,
state,
sir. You're
which
not
there shouldn't
listening.
be a customs if it's staying within country. And now you're saying I have to pay this fee towards. Okay, we're gonna try him again.
My phone.
I'm sorry, what, David?
Why are you calling the phone and you're not interested,
What do you mean? And what do you mean by entrusted? Because I don't think that word means what you think it means.
sir?
Yes.
You're not cooperating. You're not interested. A good
No, I am.
listener is a
I
good
never
a good
said. I
listener
never
is a
said
good
that I'm
learner.
not interested. I'm very
A
interested.
good listener is a good learner. And
Exactly, and
as I
that's why I
told,
want you to be. That's why I want you to listen to me when I say this. That I am interested in receiving this prize.
all right.
Okay.
So
So
can you take care of the thousand
so are
dollars so
you
we can
willing
get
to be able to answer my questions about where this fee is going to?
fuck you?
Excuse me, David. Oh, David. Oh, come on. We're not letting you go that easy, David. Come on. Oh, he sent me straight to voicemail. Let's try again. He's sending me to voicemail. I'll try one more time. Just in case. Nope, he's sending me straight to voicemail. Okay, well, that'll be a good one. That'll be a really, really good one. Okay, so we'll do that. I mean, yeah, and you're right. He went, Athena, he went straight for the scam. He didn't want to keep going on about anything. He didn't want to ask me any questions or anything. I didn't even get to the point where it was, hey, is this going to be a private or public delivery? Can I get a celebrity? It was nothing like that. It was just straight, hey, you got to pay this fee, pay this fee. And yeah, Teresa, they want the passive people who are going to just give in right away and not give any kind of pushback. I'm going to try Andy one more time, just to make sure. Just to make sure if Andy's gone or not. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, I'm looking for Andy Goldberg.
Buddy, why are you still calling me? Did you get the money pack?
Yeah, I did.
Did you get the money pack?
That's why I'm calling you back. You said that once I get the card to call you back and we'll set up a meetup spot.
Okay,
right?
so do you got the card?
Yeah, so where am I meeting you? Because
Did
you
you
told
got-
me that yes, I told you yes, I have the cards. Andy, listen to me. I told you
How much?
that I have the card.
For how much?
$499, just like you told me to. So,
What type of car do you
where am I
have?
meeting
What type
you
of
at?
car do you have?
It is
What
a
type of car do you have? I
vanilla
asked
card,
you.
because they didn't have any of that money pack, whatever card that you were asking. So I had to get a vanilla card.
So why did you get the vanilla card? And how much did you get it for?
Did you not listen to what I just said? I said that
Vanilla.
I got
Did
the
you hear
one
what I
vanilla.
said?
I said I got the one vanilla because they did not have any more of the, what was it, money pack card that you were talking about? So I couldn't get that one. So I got the one vanilla card.
Pardon? Send a picture of it. Let me see if you got it, okay?
Where
then
am
I'll
I
tell
meeting
you where
you at?
you can meet us.
Where
Send
am
a
I?
picture of the card so I can let you know.
No, Andy, where am I meeting
Can you
at?
take a picture?
No, I can't take a picture with my phone.
You're going to be meeting me. Oh, my God. Well, give me the numbers of the card, okay? So I can have you registered.
But we agreed that we were going to meet up somewhere, and I was going to give you the numbers in person.
I said, I told you,
where
when
are
you're,
you? Because
when
you
you're
said
talking
that you're
to her,
half an hour away.
later, buddy, later. Keep your money later. Later. Okay, don't call me back, okay?
Wait, what does that mean later? No, I'm
No,
I'm I'm getting my prize today. You said that you're 30 minutes away from my house.
I
Where
said
are
don't call
you
me back.
so I can
Don't
be
call
able
me
to meet
back.
up with you and I can be able to get my
Don't call
prize?
me back.
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna block this
no,
number. I'm gonna
Andy,
block this
Andy, you're
number.
not going to do that because I am a prize winner and you need to give me my money.
I said go give me the information of the card.
What information off the card? Because there's a lot of information on this card and I
Scratch
don't know what exactly you're asking
the
for because
numbers
you're
of the
being
card.
really rude right
The
now.
vanilla gift card, the expiration date, the number on the card. Sir, stop taking me for a fool and stop calling my phone. Fuck you.
Hey, excuse me. We're calling him back. We are definitely calling him back. Hello?
Stop calling my phone. Are you deaf? I
Andy.
don't love men. I love female.
Andy.
Stop
Andy.
calling me.
Andy, where are you so I can meet up with you? No, Andy, you're not getting away that easy. No, 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 no. Ooh, he is forwarding my calls now. Andy? Andy?
Are you deaf?
No, actually, I'm very good of hearing, and I'm trying to figure out, just tell me, where are you so I can meet up with you? Okay, we'll try him one more time. Because he keeps answering. Hello?
I said stop calling my fucking phone. Are you fucking deaf?
Excuse me, Andy, why do you keep cussing at me?
Man, I don't love men. I love females. Stop calling my fucking phone. Are you deaf?
Why?
Stupid.
No,
Stupid. Stop calling my
why do
phone.
you keep cussing at me? That's not very professional. And who are those people in the background?
Stop calling my fucking phone,
No,
okay?
Andy, who are those people
I'm
and
gonna
why do you keep cussing
I'm
at me?
gonna send
Because
a
this
bomb over to your house.
No,
I'm gonna send
Andy,
a bomb over to your
excuse
house.
me, Andy. That is
I'm
not
gonna bomb down
professional.
your house.
Excuse me. He's going to threaten me with that after what I just went through like 15 minutes ago? Come on. I'm not going to give up. Not until he actually blocks me.
Oh, we're on.
Actually, I think he did block me now. We'll try him one more time. Okay. We'll leave that alone for now then. Okay, let's see. Okay, guys, it's been about an hour and a half. We are going to switch it over now to members only chat. If you are a member, you can go ahead and chat in the live, not a problem. If you want to be able to join the membership program, you can join right below this stream. There's going to be a join button. If you click that, you can sign up. I suggest for everybody just to do the level 1. It's the easiest one to do. It's just $3 a month. You can be able to chat in the members only chat. You're going to be able to get access to members only live streams and be able to see videos up to 12 to 24 hours before the general public. So we are going to go ahead and switch over to that now. Okay. So, like I said, we are in members only right now. We will probably stay in here. We'll probably stay in here for the rest of the night for another hour or so. We are going to try this number now. This is a new number. Like I said, it is about a day old. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Frazzle. I completely forgot. Completely forgot. My bad. So I'm calling him now. We'll see what we can get off of him. Ooh. Yes, hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hi. I got a phone call saying that I won some kind of prize or something, and to call this number to try to
That is
claim. Is this the right number?
that is right. And who are you looking for?
Let me see real fast in my notes. Howard Price? Is that correct?
That is right. And Howard Price is here on the line speaking to you right at the moment.
Oh, hi, Howard.
I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing? What is your name?
My name is Tim Smith. I think there's a little bit of delay. Or the call dropped. Hello? Hello? I think the call dropped. So we'll call him back. So Frazzle, at least we know he is still active. Um, no guarantee. I'm hoping he picks back up because he sounds gullible as hell. Ring, 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 ring. Come on. Come on, Howard. Went to voicemail. So we'll try again. We'll try him again. Hopefully he picks up. If not to, what I'll try to do is I will jump over to the first one that you sent me. And I'll try that one as well. Because if I remember correctly, Frazzle, that first one didn't answer as well. So we'll be able to at least try it, see if maybe he will now. Ooh, missed call. So he's calling me back. I just got a missed call from him. So we'll give it a second. There it goes.
Yeah.
Yes, hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, hi.
Yeah, we just got disconnected. I don't know what have happened.
Yeah,
So,
I
as
don't
what I
either.
was just yeah, as what I was just saying to you, what was your name?
My name is Tim Smith.
Okay, Mr. Tim, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing better now that I was able to finally get a hold of you.
Okay, wonderful. Because what I do really have here for you, Mr. Tim, is in cashier's check that is still here in our system on claim. And we were just want to find out what is the problem, why you still haven't received your cashier's check as yet.
Oh, I just found out about this. Am I still able to try to claim this cashier's check or whatever it is?
That is 100%. And once you're interested, yes, you can.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm very interested. I want to claim it.
Alrighty, because once you do interested, Mr. Tim, you do require to have yourself three items inside of your possession so that you could claim your $10 million inside of a cashier's check, $250,000, and also your brand new Mercedes that you've won yourself. Okay?
Oh my God, thank you. Thank you so much. I didn't know it was that much. Thank you.
That is all that he have won as a truly American citizen and also as a second place winner here at the company today. So another thing again, one of your items that you do require to have inside of your possession, Mr. Tim, when you do see the delivery team once a delivery schedule for you, is your identification card. The second is your package winning code numbers. And your package winning code numbers are 261150818. The third thing you do require to have inside of your possession, Mr. Tim, and you could have this purchase at any local convenience store to put together with the other two items so that you could claim a delivery. And without this item, you
Go.
cannot claim a delivery or for delivery to be scheduled for you. Okay, Mr. Tim?
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. And the third item that you do require to have inside of your possession, sir, is a Visa MasterCard that you could have been purchased at is either the dollar store, Rite Aid, you named it, any local convenience store that is close to you. So do you understand, Mr. Tim, what you're supposed to do?
Okay, so I have the package number. What was that second thing one more time?
The second or the third thing?
The second. Number 2.
Okay, number two is your package winning code numbers, and those numbers are 261150818.
Yes.
And the third thing is your claim card and your claim receipt that you're going to be purchasing at the local convenience store to take home to put together with the other two items and get back in contact with me because on the back of your claim card, Mr. Tim, there is your serial number that we're going to be needing from you to put inside of the system so that we could have your Visa MasterCard been registered here in the system so that we could have a delivery been scheduled for you. Okay?
Oh, okay. And you said that I have to purchase this thing. How much is it?
Okay, because you do required Mr. Tim to have a percentage of only $450 been loaded onto the Visa gift card.
Okay, so you're saying that I have to pay $450 for this card.
Yes, Mr. Tim, I just want for you to understand that the $450 it's gonna be on the card. Okay, so the cashier, him or she won't be receiving your $450 or someone else. Your $450 would be there on the card. And once you do purchase the card and you load the $450 on the card, you're supposed to do receive back and receipt also. Okay?
Oh, okay.
And
And
it's
and
like normal.
why exactly am I
Yeah.
getting this paying this $450? What exactly is it for?
As I told you, you're required to do have yourself picked up a Visa or gift card from any local convenience store with your balance of $450 so that the delivery team they do can complete and delivery for you.
Okay,
It
well,
is
I,
do
I, I
required
understand
here in
that,
the
but why am I doing this?
why are you doing it?
Yes.
As I told you, your claim card is the card that you're gonna be using to put in claim on your prize. As I told you, on the back of your claim card that you're gonna be purchasing, which is a Visa gift card, it do has your serial numbers there that we're gonna be registering here in the system, so that yes, the company they could know that you have already put in claim on your price, and yes, you're registered for in delivery. Okay.
Okay, but isn't it just me entering into the program? Doesn't that register it? Because I remember on the postcard on the bottom it's saying this, this to register for this contest. You have to fill out this postcard and put it in. And you going through my looking with my name and everything on this file, that should register me for this prize. So I'm confused on why I have to be able to register a second time.
As I told you, you're just required to put in claim on your price. I do understand what you're saying because it's not like the company we don't have your name and a bunch of other stuff here in the system for you. So it's just for you to put in claim on your package, your on claim package, because as I told you, it's here at the company sitting on claimed.
Well, I get that, but okay, is there a way that I can be able to, I don't know, pay for this with like the $250,000 cash prize?
I didn't understand what you're saying. Could you
Can
go
I
again?
pay for this registration fee out of my prize winnings?
That is against the company. And what, sir, you're the one who do requires to take care of the rest because you're at the company. Look, why? You see, if I should be the one who is supposed to go inside of your price and take it out of your money. No, it wouldn't be me because that could get me fired from my work and that could cost me. So I'm not gonna be doing that. You're required,
Okay,
sir, to
well, is
do
there a
one
form
thing.
that I could fill out to be able to authorize you for this? I've
Okay,
done a
and
little
what
bit of
I'm saying
research
to
with
you,
it, and I do know that if I fill out a form, I believe it's called ID 10T form. If I fill out that form, I've heard that I could be able to use my prize winnings to pay for any kind of fees or anything.
that is the first time I'm hearing it that. But what I'm saying to you,
Well,
Mr.
wait,
Tim,
you've never heard of the
how would you
ID
want
10T
him to
form?
take you? Yes, I've heard of it, but
Okay,
no one,
so
no one has
would you be able
ever
to
really.
send me,
I've never been.
Howard? Would you be able to send me that form? Or I mean, I'm sure I could go online and find it. Um, but can I be able to fill out that form and send it to you? The ID 10T form?
No, because you're not required to do so. Did I say you were required to do something like that? It
Well,
seems to
no,
me
no,
like
you
you're the
you
one
never
who's
said that I
setting
was
the company
required to
target.
fill out that form. I'm saying that I should be able to fill out that form, send it in to you,
And who
and be able to use
who
my
says
prize
so?
winnings to pay for
Because
this. Because I mean, that would be the easiest way to be able to do this.
so what am I saying to you, Mr. Tim? How would you wanting to take care of your claims?
Well, I would prefer to fill out the ID 10T form, send it in to you, and be able to get it figured out that way.
Otherwise, from doing that,
Uh, well, I mean that is an option. So I would prefer to do that option.
okay, because as I told you already, you're is not like you're required to do so. Because if you were required to do so, I would have told you that you're required to do so. I've already told you
Okay,
that
but is it an
what you're
option?
required
That
to
should
do.
be an option, Howard. Is what I'm saying.
It's not. It's not. I'm the one who sets the rules here at the company.
You're not the one that sets the rules?
That is right.
Okay, well, are you sure you couldn't like look through the policy and be able to double check and make sure that I can fill out this form and send it in to you?
As I told you already, Mr. Tim. You do require to have yourself 3 items so that we could schedule in delivery for you. So if you could have your 3 items inside of your possession, you could always feel free to get in contact back with me, and we could get some work
Oh,
to be done.
Howard, one other question. Am I going to be getting a celebrity and the giant check and balloons and everything with my prize?
That is right, because the price per show they have a bunch of those. Well, the balloon guys, they're gonna be there also with a couple balloon girls. We're gonna be bringing some flowers. What type of champagne would you wanting?
Oh, I get champagne?
That is right.
Um,
That drink is on me.
Honestly, any kind of champagne would be good.
Alrighty. So I'll just look for a very nice one and take it on over there when I'm coming on over there. But by when, Mr. Tim, would you be able to get the card inside of your possession so that we could have a delivery been scheduled for you
Would I be
in the
well,
morning?
would I be having the option of getting the prize today?
What time is it for you right now?
It is almost 6 o'clock.
So it's after 5 now?
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes till 6.
Okay, because what we could do, Mr. Tim, we could you see if you could have your claim card and your claim receipt been picked up from tonight, and I could have it been registered here in the system by tomorrow 10:30 the latest you could do receive your delivery. So do you
Okay, but
understand?
receiving my delivery doesn't answer my question. Would I be getting it tonight, or would I be getting it tomorrow, or when would I be getting it?
You're going to be receiving it tomorrow once you do taking care of your claims, because
Okay,
remember, as
so
I
what time
told
tomorrow
you,
would I be getting it?
10:30 the latest.
10:30 at the latest, and that's the car and the cash and everything. How are you guys getting the car here, by the way?
We're gonna be having it been told on the tow truck.
All the way from I'm sorry, you guys are located where?
Sacramento, California. That is the main office.
Oh, so you're going to be towing it on a tow truck from Sacramento all the way here?
No, what we would just do, we would just have it. We're gonna be stopping at the dealership to be having it been picked up.
Oh, so you would pick it up from a dealership.
That is right. To let it much more easier and better for us.
Oh, okay. And I'd be getting a full tank of gas and everything?
That is right also.
Okay, and you guys are you already in my state or are you in California still?
Yes, the delivery team is in your city and state,
Oh, you guys are in my city
and
right now?
that is right.
Oh, where are you guys at? I could just meet you with the this Visa Mastercard once I get it, and I could just hand it over to you, and you guys can boop 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 boop, put it into your system and call it good from there.
Mr. Tim,
Yes.
Mr. Tim, there is no need for you to be well, yes, it's a reason for you to be excited, but not too overexcited. So what am I saying to you? I told you that you're supposed to take the card home, and the delivery team they're gonna be showing up there in the
Well, no,
morning
I know,
once
but
if
what
you
I'm
have
saying
the
is if
card.
you guys are already in my city, then I could just meet you wherever you're at and just hand you guys the cards directly.
You're not listening. Again, as
Well,
I
I'm trying
stated
to
to you,
listen, but you're
what
not
you're
you're
supposed.
you're not really listening to what I'm saying. I'm saying I can make all of this really easy and simple just by going and getting this card, like now, going and getting this card, meeting you guys wherever your team is at, whatever hotel you're at in my city, and be
So
able to just hand you the card,
where
and
would
you
you
guys can be
wanting?
able to go ahead and just enter it into your system, and we can call it good. I can hand you the card, show you my ID so that way you guys know it's me, and then I drive back home, and then you guys show up sometime tomorrow.
So what am I saying to you, Mr. Tim? How long would it take you to get the card, and where would you wanting the delivery team to meet you?
Well, it would probably, like, honestly, it'd take me maybe 5, maybe 10 minutes to be able to get to get to a store that sells it, and then from there, I mean, where are you guys so that I can be able to meet you?
Right now, the delivery team they're staying at a motel.
Okay,
So
but
what
we
I'm
have
saying
lots
to
of
you,
motels in my
Mr.
city.
Tim, where would you wanting them
like
to
like
meet
we
you?
have a
Because if
lot
you
of
could text
motels in
the
my city,
address,
so I can be able, if you tell me which one they're at, I can be able to go get the card and I can just meet them.
you see, because we do have more than one checks here inside of the van, also with some other winner stuff. We cannot just give out our locations and on where we're at. So it would be best if you would be the one to share your location on where you would wanting the delivery team to meet you, and I can let the delivery team they do meet you, and you could have it been done.
Oh,
So
okay.
what am I saying?
Well then,
Are you interested?
why don't we do that? Just tell the delivery team to meet me at the Walgreens, right down the road from my house. You guys already have my address, so you could just look on Google Maps, find the Walgreens that's right down the street from my house, and just tell them go there, meet him there. Um, and then once I have the card, I'll look for the van. I assume like it's a very distinctive van. Like it's probably got your company logos and everything all over the side of it, right?
No, we don't travel in such a van like that because as I told you, our company it's well publicized, so we don't normally do stuff like that because we don't want anyone to be seeing the van and knowing that yes, that is the delivery van and would wanting what they would wanting to do to the delivery van. So we don't do that, but what the van really looks like, it's just a plain color van. It's a red small minivan that the price patrol team they do travel inside of. But what I'm saying to you, Mr. Tim, if you could have
Okay,
got the
so
card and
I
take it
can go
home and
ahead
give me a
and get the
call, that would
card,
be great.
and
And I could show up
once
there
I
in the
get the
morning.
card, I can be able to just tell the team to meet me at the Walgreens. I believe, yeah, it's going to be the one right down the street from my house. So tell them to look on Google Maps for the closest Walgreens to my house, and I can meet them in the
To
parking
let
lot
it
then.
more easier, could you text me the address to let it more easier for the Walgreens?
Well, you have my address. Just tell them to do a Google search around that area. It's like
You're not
less than
listening.
5 miles away from my house. That shouldn't be an issue, and they could just meet me at uh
You're not
at
listening.
that Walgreens. What color is the van? You said it was red, right?
the van, the color of the van is red, and I've already told you the color just to show you that you're not listening. You're just
Well,
talking.
I did say back that the color the van is red in color, correct? And I said that back
That
to
is
you,
right.
and you confirmed it. So that should tell you that yes, I am listening. You're just jumping to conclusions. Okay, so stop jumping to conclusions and let's get this going. So, is my car in here in town as well?
That is right.
Okay, so is my car going to be with the delivery van when you guys meet me at the Walgreens?
No.
Okay, and you said that I should. Well, I can't remember if you said it or not, but will I be having a celebrity?
No, we won't be having a celebrity on your delivery, but
Okay,
we've already done a
are
couple
you
of
gonna be there with
deliveries
him?
with celebrities and
Are
spots.
you? Hey, Howard, are you gonna be there
Come
with them?
again? What I do have, sir, Mr. Tim, is the delivery driver
Hey,
and three
Howard, Howard,
other
Howard,
agents that
Howard,
is coming
Howard,
on over.
Howard. Are you going to be with them? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. See, that was a very simple answer. I didn't need this whole explanation. I just needed to know yes or no. Okay. So, and what was that like chirping or something that I heard outside? What was that?
It's because I'm here using my other phone.
That doesn't make sense. That sentence does not have any meaning to the question that I asked.
I'm here watching a video on my other phone.
Okay, so the wait, why are you watching a video on your other phone when you're supposed to be on the phone with me paying attention to me? Right now, I should be the most important person in your life.
I think right now I should be the most important person in your life because
No,
you
because I
see,
am the
as
customer,
you can
and the
see, sir.
customer is the most important person in the service person's life. Therefore, you serve me right now.
Okay, no problem. I didn't say I wasn't gonna serve you, but what I'm saying to you, Mr. Tim, you said you're gonna get the card. Yes, you're gonna get the card. So I'm waiting on you to head on over to the wherever you stated you're gonna be getting the card. Once you do have the card, all you have to do is just provide to me back in call, just like what you've done.
Well, wait, why do I
And
have
yes,
to call
we
you
could
back
talk it out
when the
from there.
delivery team's going to be in the parking lot? Why do I have to call you
As
back?
I
I just
told
got to
as
step out
I
of the
told you,
Walgreens and look for the delivery van and I could just hand it to him there. That's what the whole conversation for like the last 10 minutes has been about. Is that I
as
could
I
be able to
told
just
you,
hand
as I
them
told
the
you,
card right then and there and be able to have it done and over with. So why would I need to call you back?
as I told you, on the back of your
Hey,
card there is your
Howard, you're yelling. I don't appreciate it. Can you please lower your tone?
I'm not yelling, sir.
Okay. Well, let's be considerate of our tone and make sure that we don't yell into the phone, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much for that. Now, I will go ahead and head over to the Walgreens. I'll expect the delivery team to meet me, and that way, as soon as I walk out of the Walgreens, I can just go ahead and hand them the card. Okay?
Okay. And you're not listening to what I do have to say, Mr. Tim, because what I'm saying to you, sir, you're supposed to return back a call to me, your agent. who is
Why would I
supposed to
call you
have the
back
card
when this whole
system.
the last like 10 minutes has been about me meeting up with the delivery team to hand them the card so that we can be able to register? Why would I need to give you a call back for that? Like I'll call you
Okay,
back.
go ahead.
I'll call you back to let you know that it was finished. I'll do that.
Go
As
ahead.
soon as I hand
Go
him the
ahead,
card,
sir.
I'll give you a call back once I'm home and let you know, hey, so the it's done. They have the delivery or they have the card. Everything's good. I'll see you tomorrow. Do you want me to do that?
As I stated to you just a while ago, Mr. Tim, go ahead and head on over to the store right now and have the card been purchased. Okay?
Okay, so the delivery team will meet me in the parking lot.
That is right.
Okay, and you said it was a red van, so I should just look for the red van.
That is right.
Okay. Yeah, not a problem. I can go ahead and head out now and go ahead and get that taken care of. If you want to go
Okay,
ahead and call the
wonderful.
delivery team and tell them to meet me, and I'll meet them in the parking lot, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So I'll talk to you. It'll probably be another 20 or 30 minutes, and I'll let you know that once it's finished, okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye. Wow, that guy just. I, I kept trying to push and push and push with him. For some reason, he was not going. Okay, give me just 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Okay, now I'm back. Maybe. Ugh. Damn cords. Okay. So yeah, that guy he was a little bit tougher to actually get to try to crack, which was annoying. And I kept trying. I kept trying my hardest to push him. Um, I feel like what he's gonna end up doing. I feel like what he's gonna end up doing is uh, wait for me to get the card, and then have me call him back and saying, hey, I've got the card. Where's the team? Blah blah blah. Oh well, the team's not there yet. Go ahead and give me the numbers, and have me try to give him the numbers that way, which isn't gonna work. Um, it's not gonna work out the way he thinks it's gonna work out. So that one will be going. That one will be a good one. I'll give him about 20 minutes. It's about, I think I got off with him about 6:10 my time, so I'll call him back about 6:30 and be able to try to ream him. In the meantime, I did get a missed call, a lot of missed calls. Let's see. Do I recognize this number? 9286. Nope, nobody that I've dealt with recently. So we'll call this other guy back and see if we can't get him. Marie, welcome in. Thank you. How you doing? Um, I don't know why you didn't get the notifications. I've been hearing from some other uh, people who do lives and post videos and stuff that notifications aren't always working right now, and I don't know and understand why. It's something on YouTube side. As long as you have all of the notifications turned on, um, as long as you have all the notifications turned on your side, on your phone or computer or wherever you have them, from there, uh, it's up to YouTube. And like I said, from what I've been hearing, uh, not a lot of people are getting notifications for some reason. It's not getting pushed out. It's annoying, and I don't like it. Yeah, it's something on YouTube's end, and I don't get it. Like, I've seen several videos and several lives from people who are saying the exact same thing, that um, the push notifications aren't going out, regular notifications aren't going out, maybe half to a quarter or a quarter to half of the notifications that should go out are just not. And it's really weird. So we will go ahead. We'll go ahead and try this other number that called us. Apparently, he tried calling me back twice on Monday, and he just tried calling me back while we were on the phone with Howard. So we'll call him. Hopefully, he answers. It's at least dialing. That's a good thing. Good and bad thing. Voicemail. So we'll try calling him back one more time. Nope. It's just ringing and going to voicemail. Okay. So we'll let that one go for now, and we'll end up going back to him here soon. Well, more than likely, I'll end up getting another missed call from him. Hopefully not, but more likely will. Okay, let me look over something real fast. Okay. Pull this up. Come on. You can do it. I promise. Oh, I've got a question for you guys. So I've been seeing this go around on TikTok a lot and other places. And I'm sure you already know what I'm going to ask. If you have one full-size gorilla versus 100 full-grown people, humans, men, who wins? Because for me, I personally think that eventually the 100 people are going to win. And you take away the whole question of, fear factor, how many would run away, how many, would just refuse to fight. People can't get that organized. Take all that away. Just strip it down to the bare bones kind of question. A gorilla versus 100 people. Who wins? To me, I think the 100 people win. I think that There's going to be casualties. There's going to be quite a few casualties. Um, a lot of people are going to end up, you know, but eventually it'll wear out the gorilla to be able to take him. And solid, that's exactly what I've been arguing. But you have no idea how many people I've gone into arguments, straight up arguments over with this. Yes. Um, I think that we'd be able to take them. There's going to be casualties. I'm not going to throw out a number, but there's going to be people who are going to not survive. But eventually, I think that will overwhelm them. I think that humans would end up overwhelming. But then, for me, it gets into another question of with how strong a gorilla is. Um, with how strong a gorilla is, how thick the skin is, how muscular it is, and how dense the bones are. How would we end up ending it? How would we end up doing the final blow? Because I feel like it would take a lot to be able to do that. And I don't know what exactly we could do to get it over that score line. I mean, there's a couple things, but um, yeah, yeah, I very much feel like we'd be able to. But what do you guys think? I want to see in chat what you guys think. I see what Solid says, and I agree. And not even well organized. Just, even in an open field, even like in a football field, as long as you get 100 people to surround the gorilla and everybody attack at once, and you don't have it be like in those cheesy fight movies where it's like one or two guys jump in at a time, where everyone just attacks at once. I think we'd be able to overwhelm it, or at least tire it out to be able to get it onto the ground, because you've got probably 9 people, depending on their size, who could surround him. And then on top of that, people who would probably jump on top of the gorilla. And no idea how many numbers that would be. And anytime somebody gets taken out, another one jumps in to replace it. Yeah, I think eventually we would just wear him out and wear him out and wear him out to eventually he just doesn't have the strength to be able to keep going and just gets tired out. And then from there, just everybody jump on top. But that's not going to end it. Everybody just dogpiling on it is not going to end it. Because then it gets to the point of, how do you end it? I don't know. I want somebody to be able to answer that part of it. Okay, so you know what? Screw it. Are we going to Teresa, I don't understand the question. TikTok bully pest is? This question I just see going around a lot on TikTok. It's just one of those trends like uh, guys and their Roman Empire. Um, no, 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 I don't deal with bullies. I try to ignore people who try to do that kind of crap because that's pointless and useless to me. Doesn't help me, doesn't help anybody. We're well, You know what? We'll try calling him back. Do I have Howard's number? No, but I don't have Howard's number written down. But just pull up the email again. 2306. Okay. So we'll try calling Howard back. We'll tell him that we have the card. We have the card in hand. We're standing in front of Walgreens. We'll even tell him, yeah, I'm waving it around. Where's the delivery truck? All of that. And he wanted a Visa MasterCard, which we'll just say is a one vanilla card. Yeah. We'll try and see what we can get out of this.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah, hi, Howard?
Yes. Did he already have the card been purchased?
Yeah, I have the card. Where's the delivery team?
Okay, just hold on and give me just a couple of minutes
Okay.
so that I could get
yeah,
in
I've got the
contact
card. I'm
with.
standing in front of Walgreens. I don't see a red van though. Where?
Okay, and on the card, what is the rightful name of the card that you do have there right now inside of your possession?
It says
Because I'm
one
supposed to
vanilla.
verify that it's the rightful card.
It's a one vanilla gift card.
Okay, and is it inside of a wrapper?
Yes, it is. But can you find out where exactly that delivery team is?
Okay, no problem. And what I can do right now, I'm gonna have the delivery manager. He's gonna be calling you, the one who is the head of the price patrol team.
Okay. What is he gonna be with the prize team or the delivery van?
That that is right. That is right. And anytime that you do see a toll free number of 405-566, you're supposed to speak to, which is the delivery driver, and he's the one who is the head of the price patrol team also. So everything is gonna be
Okay, is he going to be calling me soon, like right now, or what? Because
yes. As soon as
I
I get
can't be
off the
standing
call, I'll let
here.
him
I
call you
can't be
right now.
standing here in front of Walgreens this whole time.
Or would you wanting to take the card home and the delivery team could meet you home instead of waiting there at the front?
Well, if it's quicker to just have him call me, I really want to just be able to have this taken care of right now. That way, I can just walk up to the delivery van, hand the card to them, and call it good.
Okay. So what I'm saying to you, Mr. Tim, because it seems to me like you didn't heard me. What I'm saying to you, it wouldn't be more better for you to just take the card home and the delivery team is gonna meet you there?
Okay, it sounds like you didn't actually hear me when I said that I wanted to just hand the card to them here in the Walgreens parking lot.
Okay, what I'm gonna do right now, meanwhile I'm on the line, I'm gonna have the delivery team to call you right now so that you could speak to them and ask them how far is your delivery and such forth like that. But what I'm saying to you, Mr. Tim, could you verify back to me your rightful address here in the system so that I could have it on file?
Well, you have my address, but I mean, I can just give the delivery team my address when they get here. I mean, they should have they should have my address, right?
Why, Mr. Tim? Why are you acting this way like you don't want to follow anything that I do say you're supposed to do?
Because what you're having me do is a waste of time.
Sir, no one is wasting your time.
No, it feels like
So if
you're
you
having me
do
waste
think
my
that
time by having me go out
I'm the
and do
one.
these fetch quests by going, oh, hey, go and pick this up. Okay, now go and drop it off here. Oh, hey, this person's going to be calling you and you need to answer it. Why
Did I
why
told you
don't
to
you
drop
just
off
call
something
them?
somewhere?
Why don't you just
You're
call
the
them?
one who
Tell
doesn't
them
really want
to
to listen.
Okay,
You
you
just
call
want to
them.
tell the
You tell
company what
them
to do,
come
and I'm
and
telling you
hey,
what the
Howard,
company has
Howard, you're
here
yelling
that
again.
we're supposed to follow.
Howard, you're yelling again, and that is not the correct tone you need to be taking with me. Fix your tone, and we can continue this conversation. Are you better now?
Sir, I'm listening to you, sir, because you see, at this point, I'm just gonna leave you and let you say whatever you want to say, because it seems to me like everything that I do say to you that it does go through one ears and come back through the other, and then you're gonna say such thing to me that I'm wasting your time.
Okay.
Listen to
I
me,
want
sir.
you to
I don't like
call
I don't
these
like to
this
waste
you're
time or
yelling
waste
again, Howard.
anyone's time.
Howard, you're yelling again. I want you to call this person. Have him meet me here in the Walgreens parking lot. I will hand them the card right then and there, and then I will go home. If I need to, I will verify my address with them so that way I can have it done with.
Okay, and what I'm saying to you right now, sir, because as I remember, I
That is
told
not
you
the
that
correct
I was
response.
the one that is
What I
supposed to
want
have
you
the
to
card
say,
inside of
what
the
I want you to
system.
be saying is yes, sir. Yes, Mr. Smith. I understand. I will go ahead and get right on that and I will get this done for you. That is exactly what I want you to say. I'm waiting,
What am
Howard.
I saying to you? So what I'm saying, I'm gonna just say one thing to you.
Okay,
One thing I'm gonna
it
say
better
to
be
you.
exactly what I told you to say to me.
Why do you wanna tell the company what to do and what to say and whatever you want, and why, sir? Why don't you cooperate and follow rules?
Because that is what we agreed on. Before I left my house,
Listen,
you
me and you
agreed.
didn't
No,
agree on.
Howard, shut your mouth.
Listen,
Howard,
me
shut
and
your
you
mouth.
didn't agree
Howard,
on
you are talking when
not
the customer
wanting to
is. You
follow
are
the
talking.
company's rules.
You are talking
Okay?
when I am talking, and that is rude. Now, before I left
You
this house,
listen.
we had the agreement that I would be getting the card. I would wait outside, and the delivery team will meet me here, and I will hand them the card. That is the exact agreement that we made. I I 1000% know that is the agreement that we made. Now, I don't understand what
So
this
what
whole
am I
hiccup
saying
is
to
or
you
what
right
this whole
now,
holdup
Mr.
is,
Tim?
but
On
you
the
need
back
to
of
get
the
this
card, on
fixed
the back of
and
the
you need to
card,
be able to get that
on the
delivery
back of
team
the
here
card,
because that is what you promised is going to happen.
on the
You
back of the
promised
card.
that the delivery team was going to be here, and you promised me that they were going to meet me here, and I was going to hand them the card, and I guess now verify my address with them, and we'd be able to move on, and I'd be able to receive my prize tomorrow. I don't understand what this
So if you don't
whole
want to
process
verify it
is
here, how are
and
you
why
going to verify
you're
it to
being
them?
so hard-headed about
That
this
doesn't make any
and why
sense,
you're
because if you
making this
don't want to
process so
verify it
difficult
here,
for
how
me.
are you going to
Why
verify
are you
it?
making this difficult for your customer?
Listen, you're the one who is letting this more difficult for you,
No,
because it seems
because
to me like you don't
we
want to
made an
follow what I
agreement
do
before
have
I
here
left
to
my
say.
house. We made an agreement before I left my house that you were going to have the delivery team meet me here.
So
Now,
what am I saying to you right
I
now,
have been
Tim?
on
Are
the
you going to
phone with
provide
you
to me right
for
now the
8 minutes
information
now.
so that I could
8
have the
minutes
card
on this
registered in the
phone
system?
with you arguing with you in the Walgreens parking lot waiting for this delivery team who has still not shown up.
What am I saying right at this moment, Mr. Tim, so that I could have the process been started? Could you please take the card out of the wrapper and
No,
look on the back of
I
the
will
card?
hand
You're
the
just going
card
to see
to the
a
delivery
16
team.
digit.
I will hand the card to the delivery team because that is what we agreed would happen. And now I'm getting missed calls from a 5594 number. Is that this person that I need to talk to?
That is right.
Okay, so I will hang up with you. I will talk with them. And I will get this figured out so that we can be able to have this done today. Since apparently you are not smart enough to be able to get this done on your own.
Listen to me, because I don't want for you to think that I'm not smart enough to get this done on
Well,
my
it
own.
feels like you're not
Listen,
smart enough because
you're the
you are
one,
going
you're
back
the
on
one
everything you
who
were
don't
saying.
want to,
You
you're
are
the
going
one
back
who
and
don't want
forth
to
and back and
cooperate
forth
with
on
me so that
everything
I
you were
could get it
saying
on over.
and
You said to me that you have the card here.
plans left
I'm
and
saying to
right.
you, flip the card over,
Okay,
look on the
I
back
don't
of the card,
understand
you
what
see a
this whole problem
16-digit
is.
number.
Howard, why are you are the one making all of this thing completely difficult, and I don't know why. I don't know if you have some kind of secret agenda, but it needs to stop, and you need to stop pulling my chain and be able to get this process done. I am your customer. I am the one who is a millionaire here, not you. You will get me my money, and you will do this process that your customer is telling you to do. Do we have an understanding?
So, what am I saying to you?
No,
Mr. Tim?
yes or no? Yes or no? Do we have an
So what
understanding?
if you're
No,
supposed
yes
to
or
have
no? Do we have an
yourself a
understanding?
company? Listen,
Yes or no? Do we have an
no, we
understanding?
don't, we
Yes
don't, we
or
don't.
no? Do
No,
we
we
have
don't.
an
No, we
understanding?
don't.
Why?
No, we don't.
Then I need you to get it through your head that I am the boss, I am your customer, and you will do what I tell you to.
Are you gonna listen to me and do whatever I
No,
told
I
you
am
to
going to
do?
ignore you at this
Because
point, and I'm
you're,
going to call
listen,
back that number that has called
are
me
you
now
the
4
one?
times.
Are
You have a
you?
great day,
Listen, we
and I
cannot
will
speak
get
the
this
same
done
time
with.
on the line.
Because
We
apparently
cannot
you are
speak
not
the same
smart
time
enough
on the line. So
to
are you
get
gonna
this
give me a
handled
chance to
on your
speak?
own because of whatever is going on in your head, and I am sick of it.
You know what? You know what?
No,
You
what?
know what?
What?
Go ahead and speak to the delivery team, because you're just here holding up the time, and I just told you to do one thing, and you're here speaking and
You're wanting
speaking
me
and
to do one
speaking, and you
thing.
don't want me to speak.
BS.
How are we gonna
BS.
cooperate to
BS
each
that you're
other?
wanting me to do
Are you
one
dumb?
thing.
How are we gonna cooperate
We
with
made
each
an
other if
agreement.
you're just
We
gonna be
made a
speaking,
verbal
speaking, and not giving me
agreement.
the chance
We
to
made
speak
a
and to
verbal
explain myself?
agreement that when I
That
left
doesn't
my
make any
house,
sense, sir.
I was going to meet up with this delivery person and meet up with this delivery van, and now you're the one screwing this all up. Yes or no, you told me to meet him at this Walgreens in the parking lot. You even said that you were going to be calling him in the meantime to double check and make sure that they are on their way and that they are here. And apparently that process was way too much for you to handle to make one simple phone call.
It wasn't hard for me to do. Why are you
Really?
gonna
So you
verify
made
to
you
me
made that
your
phone
your
call. So
home
you made that
address?
phone call, yes
How
or
are
no?
you gonna
Did you
verify
make
to
that
me
phone
your
call,
home
yes or no?
address?
Did you make that phone call, yes or no?
I'm saying one thing
I
to
don't
you,
care
because
what
I
you
don't
have
have
to
to
say,
call
unless
the
it's a yes
delivery
or
team.
no.
I
You
don't
don't
have
say
to call
anything
the
else.
delivery team. So are you
Unless it's
gonna?
a yes or no, you
You
don't
know
say
what?
anything else.
You know what?
Yes or
You know
no.
what?
Yes or
Because
no, you made a phone
you're
call
pushing
while
this
we were
way
on
too
the
far right now, and
while I was over here at
I
Walgreens.
don't
Yes or
have
no?
the time for this to be toe
Yes
to
or
toe
no?
with you.
Yes
I've
or
already
no?
had enough
Yes
all
or
day.
no, Howard?
I've already had
Howard.
enough all day. So
Howard.
this is
Yes
the end
or
of the
no?
conversation,
Howard.
because I'm not going to be toe to toe
You
with
are the
you.
one who is
You're
lying
not
right
my
now.
wife.
You
You're
are the
not
one who
my
was.
wife, so I'm not gonna be
I am
doing this,
so thankful
okay?
every day that I am not your wife because I would not want to be married to an idiot like you who can't even handle one simple task of making one simple phone call while his customer went out to go and accomplish a task that he was given. Okay? You can't even do that.
So don't you see the delivery team there calling you?
Well, I still have those 4 missed calls, and once this conversation is
Okay,
over
so
with,
why are you
I'm
still
going to be
on the
talking
line
with
here
them
with me and the
because you
delivery
keep
team is
talking and
calling?
keep arguing with me over this, over semantics about why you're lying to me and why it's justified that you're lying to me.
You know what? It seems to me like this is just a waste of time, sir. You see, if
No,
you're looking
this
for
isn't.
someone to
Where's
waste
that
your
delivery team,
time,
Howard?
don't come on my
Howard,
phone and waste
Howard,
my
where's
time
that
and
delivery team?
tell me that I'm
Howard,
lying.
where's that delivery team then, Howard? Huh?
If you don't
You
want to
told
know
me
where's
that
the
that
delivery
this
team, go ahead and
delivery team
call
was
the
going to be here,
delivery
Howard.
team's number
Where are
and
they?
get off my phone.
Where are they, Howard? Howard, where's
Sir,
my
are
delivery
you
team?
looking some
Where are they? Huh? Where are they? Where's my prize, Howard?
you're not gonna receive a prize because you're not following the
Oh,
simple
no,
rules that
I'm
are
going to
here
receive my
for you.
prize because once I'm done talking to you, the idiot of the company, I'm going to be talking to this other person and I'm going to let them know how much of an absolute moron you are.
And you know what? Because you're a bit too disrespectful, and you don't want to listen to what the company do really have to say more than you want to tell the company and the people that are working here at the
Oh,
company
no, no,
what to
no.
do.
I'm just trying to
I'm just
follow
here
the
letting you
plan
know
that
that
was
that
made
is
by the
not how
moron,
the company
apparently,
really
by the
works.
absolute idiot who lies through his teeth
Sir, sir,
and lies
I'm
to his
not wasting any
customers.
more of my time with you
Lies
cursing,
to his
okay?
customers, makes plans, and then backtracks on those plans just so I could get passed off to another person and not have to deal with you anymore.
Well, listen, I can pass you on over to a different delivery agent otherwise from me because you're talking to me like you think that I'm your wife or someone for you. Listen, you know what? I'm just gonna have the other person to call me and talk to you and have your prize over to
Oh,
you,
no,
and
no,
you
no,
could
no,
give him
no,
all that
Howard.
trouble that you're giving me right
I've
now
got your
because
number
you
written
know what
down.
I
I've got your
understand.
number. I am
No,
reporting you.
I
You are going
didn't
to be
do
fired
anything
by
that
the
is
end of
bad.
today.
I
By
didn't
the
do
end of today,
anything
you're
that is
going to get a
bad,
phone
and
call
I'm the bad person right
you're going to
now
get
in
a
this
phone call from your
situation. So I'm
supervisor
just gonna let
telling
you
you that your
transfer it on over
services,
to the next
no matter
agent.
how idiotic your services are, they are no longer needed because you are no longer welcome at this company because I am going to do everything in my power to get you fired. And once I have my money, I am going to do everything in my power to make sure that you never work again and that you live on the streets with your wife and that she knows every single day that she is homeless and she is living on the streets because she has a absolute idiot of a husband. Howard? Howard, I know you're still there. Howard? Oh, did the little baby have to walk away from the phone because he got so frustrated? Come on, little child, answer the phone. Howard. Howard. Oh, that one. Howard is a POS. So now we're going to abuse this other guy.
Hello.
Yes, hello?
Hello. Yeah, it's wonderful having a good night. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. I'm kind of frustrated, but I'm sorry. What is your name?
Wonderful. You're speaking with the delivery truck driver. I'm on the line, and
I'm sorry. What was your name?
I'm on the line. My name is Peter James. I'm on the line. You're speaking with you, and I'm the delivery truck driver. Okay.
Oh, hi. So, how far away are you guys from the Walgreens? Because I've got the gift card here. Um, I've been talking with
Oh,
Howard,
oh,
who,
yeah,
by the way, he's an absolute idiot.
yeah.
Um, but I've been waiting here in the parking
Oh,
lot, the whole plan.
ours is
I'm
ours.
not sure if Howard told you the plan, but I'm supposed to wait for you guys here at the parking lot and then just hand you guys the cards right here and then, and I guess verify my address just to make sure with you in person, so that way you guys can be able to show up to my place tomorrow.
Yes, definitely right. And the delivery truck driver will be the one delivering your package at your door, okay? And the time where we will be arriving at your door, it will be after 3:30. Not a problem.
No, that's not a problem, but how far away from Walgreens are
Hello?
you?
Okay, wonderful. The Walgreens is like 2 blocks away from me. Yes,
Oh, okay. You're about 2 blocks. I mean, do you just want to stay on the phone until you get here?
definitely right.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
no, we could not rather do that, okay? Remember that our company monitor and you speaking with the delivery truck driver and I'm the one supposed to be the one monitor your price and be the one delivering your price, okay?
yeah,
Once
and
you will
Howard
be
told me that I'm
arrived at
supposed
your
to
door
hand
with
you
your
the
price,
cards directly.
you will see
No, hey,
that
excuse
your
me.
name on
Excuse
your
me.
price, what
Excuse
you
me.
want,
Excuse
okay?
me. I'm the one talking right now, not you. I'm supposed to hand you the cards when you get to
Yeah,
this parking lot.
yeah. I'm listening. You're supposed to on me the call. This is right. Definitely
There's a
right.
delay.
And listen up, okay? Before we speak any further, what we will do any further, we will got everything take care of on your paperwork so your package could rather be casual in the night so we could sign your paperwork with the C1 form, okay? Once the T1 form is signed, your delivery has been scheduled for tomorrow by 2:30, and your package will be arrived by 2:30, okay?
Hey,
So listen up, okay?
excuse me. Excuse
Have you
me.
got a timer's card in your position right away?
Excuse me. I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're coming to Walgreens right now. I
I'm
hand
on
you
the
the
phone
card.
now.
You go back to wherever you're
Um,
staying the night at, and then at that point tomorrow, then you come by and deliver the prize.
no. It could rather not be that way, okay? I will let you
But
know
that
and we
is
will
but that
take
is
care of
the
this
way
and
that
it will
Howard and I
better
set
take
up the
care of
delivery
by the
so that you
delivery
guys
truck
can be able to
driver.
get the cards.
I understand, okay?
Okay.
I
So how far
understand,
away are you?
okay?
You guys should be
Remember
here by
that
now.
the
I
delivery
don't
truck
see I
driver
don't
will
see a
be the
van.
one to take care of it, so I understand. I understand, okay? Listen up, okay? Remember that what we will do here right now to being deliver your price, so your price could be at your doorstep by tomorrow, and it have to be in the system, and we could got it registered in the system, okay? Once you go and pull this up in the system here and got everything rigged out in the system, it will be on your file, and to show that you got yourself claim on the file, okay? So what you will do currently, you will got yourself a card in your position, so I could go and then pull you up in the system so you could got yourself claim, okay?
Okay, you said you were 2 blocks away. You should be here by now. Where are you?
I'm the delivery truck driver. I'm the delivery truck driver, okay? The agent what you was spoken to is from the representative, is from the price where you supposed to receive, and I'm just the delivery truck driver here. You're supposed to be in deliver your price to let you got your price, okay? So I'm the one supposed to got everything registered, and I'm the one where you will see tomorrow at your door, where will be advised at your door, okay? That's letting
Okay,
you know,
now,
and the call monitor right now will
okay,
be
now,
spoken on the
uh,
line
s-
to get everything recorded.
okay, so the agreement was so
What
that
you
I
will
could
do is
register.
get the card in your position and you take care of business on the phone, okay?
No, we take care of business in person.
Yes. Okay, listen up. What you will do, I will let you know something, okay? Listen up, okay? Just listen, and I'm the delivery driver, and I'm the one who will be taking care of most of the delivery from the office, okay? I'm the one deliver the price, and I'm the one take care of everything, and I'm the one arrives with your package at your doorstep to be delivered if at your door, okay? So what
Okay,
I'm
you're just repeating the same thing over and over and over
looking
and
here
over
right now,
again.
I will provide you with your package number so you could have your package number, and tomorrow when you arrive at your door, you see.
You've already told me all of this.
Okay, I understand. Remember that I supposed to let you know that I'm ready so I can let you know. The package number is absolutely included, and listen out before we go. What is the name of the card what you got in your position?
I'll tell you when you get here.
Okay, listen up. Remember that the card have to be in the system, okay? Once the card is in the system, it have to be shown and have to be registered, okay? Once you go and get this pulled up, you will got yourself sent just to show that you got yourself claimed in our system just to show, okay? Once you go and this is here for you, you see yourself on the register mode, just to see yourself, just to show that you got yourself claim, okay? Once you go and do this for you right now, you will got yourself a wonderful gift here from the company. That's to enter, that's to enter from the winner circle, okay? That's to show you that you won. That's to prove to you that you have your prize. That's to let you see this, okay? And absolutely tomorrow is the big day where we will be arriving at your door, okay? So you have yourself prepared that the delivery guy will be arriving at your door with your package, okay?
Okay, you're just repeating literally everything over and over and over and over and over again. The plan is you're supposed
Hello?
to come and meet me at Walgreens. I'm supposed to hand you the gift cards. You're supposed to register the gift cards once you have them physically in your hands, register them in your system right then and there. Then I'm supposed to verify my
Yeah,
address with you
yeah,
right then
well,
and there,
yeah,
and then
the
you go
car,
back to whatever
listen,
hotel you're
okay,
staying
listen,
at,
okay?
and then
What else,
from there,
yeah,
you
listen,
come by
okay?
to my house
Li-
tomorrow and actually deliver the prize. Now, if you repeat back to me every single thing that you just said, verbatim, over again, for the seventh time in a row, I am hanging
Oh,
up on
yes,
you.
I understand. I understand. I, okay, I understand, okay? We got everything on your file here, okay? We have every paperwork here for you. You're supposed to not worry yourself and everything here for you on the documents, okay? We have every paperwork here for you, okay? We have a statement, we have a document here, a statement here for you. We'll show your name on all paperwork here. There's all paperwork here for you, okay? Sorry about that, okay? And absolutely, I'm just trying to let you know that this is here for you, okay? So let you know right away. The card have to be registered in the system right away, so I will not hold up the time. So we got the card registered right away, and I go ahead and let you see something. I could go ahead and prove to you that your package there, and I could rather send off your package by a deposit or a wire transfer, whatever you like, okay? I could rather send it anywhere you rather want, and I will rather do it on right away for you, okay? I will not be taking longer. This will not take any longer. This will be right away and direct being sent, okay? If you rather or deliver, it will rather be delivered for you, okay? It rather matter what you rather, okay?
He was repeating back pretty much everything that he was saying. And with the delay, it's annoying. So I'm gonna give him a second. See if maybe he'll call me back. I feel like he'll probably call me back. And the okays, I could not handle those okays anymore. So, in the meantime, we might just call Howard back. See if Howard is still up for screwing around. 2306. And I wouldn't say the baiter got baited. I'm trying to frustrate them, but the problem is that with the delay in the phone, it's really difficult. And the fact that I keep telling him that this is happening, and then he just repeats back to me and regurgitates everything right back to me, exactly what he said before. Now he's calling me back. Yes, hello?
Yes, yes, so yes. Hello,
I'm sorry, who's this?
this is your agent. What you was just spoken to, okay?
Oh, you sound very different. Are you sure this is the same person?
Yes, this is the same person what you just spoken to. Just to verify to let you know that I'm the one will be delivering your price. That's the delivery truck driver what you just spoken to,
Okay,
and we got
so
disconnected. Okay.
in that case, how far away are you guys from Walgreens right now?
Uh, you already spoke. Don't let you know that we are 2 blocks away. We didn't have time to roll on the phone. I have to let you know that your price is here for you. So we're 2 blocks away from the Walgreens. So what I will do, can
Okay,
you meet me by the Walgreens?
I'm at Walgreens right now. I am standing in front of Walgreens holding the gift card that
You
Howard
are the
told me
Walgreens
to
right now?
buy. Yes, I'm at the Walmart or Walgreens right now holding the gift card that Howard told me to buy,
Okay,
and I'm
okay,
waiting for you
alrighty.
guys
What
to
I
get
will
here
do
so I
here
can
right now,
physically hand
I
it
will
to you.
send over one of my agents with this with the van to show up there. Okay, so
No,
listen up.
you
Okay,
just said that you were
the
two
gift.
blocks away from Walgreens.
Yeah. So listen.
Yes,
Okay,
so
just
if you're
listen.
2 blocks
Okay,
away,
calm
then
down.
just drive the 2 blocks to Walgreens, and I could just hand it straight to you right then and there. I don't want to
I
be here all day
understand.
because I've been here already for
Okay,
almost
listen.
45 minutes waiting for you guys to be able to get your head out of your butts so that I can be able to register for this prize.
Yes, listen. Yes, right? And listen up, okay? The gift card what I was saying, the gift card what I was saying you to go and get in your position. I'm out EAV got it for everybody over $1,000.
I'm sorry, your phone is breaking up real bad.
I got it over $1,000.
Hello?
Can you hear me better?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hello?
Okay, now we are going to call Howard back. No, fuck you. Go away. Why are my shortcuts not working? There it goes. Hello?
Yes, hello.
Howard?
Yes, it's Howard.
Hey, it's
Tim?
Tim. Yeah. What kind of idiots do you guys have working for
Hello?
your company? Because the person that I talked to, he keeps saying that he's 2 blocks away, but he won't drive the 2 blocks to Walgreens, so I can go ahead and just hand him this gift card. He wants to go ahead and send somebody else to Walgreens to pick up this gift card when I could just hand it straight to him. I mean, I'm dealing with you, who is a liar and goes back on his word and can't keep what promises he's making. And now I'm dealing with somebody else who doesn't even listen to what he's being told.
So what am I saying to you, sir? Say if I'm a liar, why would you be giving me back a call if I'm a liar? That doesn't make any form of sense.
Because you were the last person that I spoke to, and you know what's going on. You made this deal with me. I want you to talk to this delivery person and be able to
Okay, and
try to
I'm
figure all
saying
this
one
out
thing
so
to you.
that we can be able to get this done with so I don't have to deal with you anymore. Howard? Howard?
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yes, you're not hearing me?
Now I'm
So as
hearing
I'm
you.
saying to you, Mr. Tim, have you ever been down this road before? Meaning you getting yourself a gift card and you're supposed to provide it to your agent on over the phone. Have you ever been down this lane before?
No, because this is the first time I've won a prize, and this is probably going to be the last time I
Okay, so
ever
why
deal
are
with
you
you guys
acting
again because
skeptical?
you are making this experience completely horrible.
You're not answering the question. I'm asking why are you moving this skeptical? What the because as the delivery driver told you, you're supposed to provide the car.
Yeah, Howard, you keep cutting in and out. I can't hear you. I hear a faint sound in the background of you talking, but I can't hear you.
What I'm saying, Mr. Tim, is
Howard, you're
that
yelling
why are
again.
you acting
Howard, you're
this
yelling again.
skeptical? Because the
Howard, you're
delivery
yelling
team
again.
told you to provide to him the
Howard, why are
card
you yelling at me?
over the phone because that is what you do required to do.
Howard, you were yelling at me. Fix your tone. We've talked about this. You do not yell at
Mr.
me.
Tim, are you gonna just listen to me?
Are you
Because
going to
no
fix your
one
tone?
is yelling at you.
No, are you going to fix your tone? Because you are not going to yell at a customer.
Sir, I'm not yelling at you. And the second thing is, this is the pitch of my voice, okay?
Okay, now you sound normal.
Because it seems to me like it's hard for you. It seems to me like it's hard for you to understand or to hear me at times. So I have to be speaking a bit louder than I normally would speak so that you could hear me and understand me. Okay, Tim Smith?
Okay, so when is the delivery team going to meet me, or the delivery van going to meet me at Walgreens so I can hand them this gift card so I can go home? Because the delivery driver told me
What
that
I'm
they're
saying to
2
you,
blocks
Mr.
away
Tim,
from
would
me.
you wanting
And
listen,
if they're 2 blocks
listen,
away from me,
listen,
they could drive the 2
listen to
blocks,
me.
meet me in the parking lot. I can hand them the card, and we can be done with this.
Mr. Tim, what I'm saying to you, sir, what you're supposed to do, sir, you're supposed to provide to me the card over the phone, and then the
No,
delivery team, they're gonna meet you
no,
afterwards.
no. We agreed that they were going to meet me in the parking lot, and I was
Okay,
going to
then
hand it to them.
change the deal have been changed because you're not wanting to cooperate with the delivery team or
No,
your
the deal has
delivery
not
agent.
changed.
So I'm just
The deal
simply
has
saying
not
to you,
changed. The
sir,
deal
the
was
other
that we were
option,
going to do it this
the
way.
last, the
You
last
made that deal
option
with
that you do
me.
have right
You
here
made
at this
that deal with
moment
me, saying
is
that
for
you were
you
going to
to
call the
provide the
team.
card to your delivery agent over the phone so that we could have the card inside of the system and for you to have back your cashier's check and everything.
No. You are going to. I want your delivery driver to drive his lazy butt 2 blocks to my location so I can hand him the cards. Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Hello? Okay, what I'm saying to you now, sir, are you gonna provide to me the card information so that I could put it on over in the system and have everything back to you?
No, I'm going to hand it to the delivery driver like we agreed when they get over here.
Okay, are you gonna hand the card over to the delivery team over the phone before they could get there? Because that is what you're required to do.
No, I'm going to hand the card to the delivery team when they physically get in this parking lot. And then I am going to drive home and I'm going to wait for the
Listen to
prize tomorrow.
me, sir. Listen to me, sir, because $450 is just a tip in the bucket, and you don't understand what is going on here right at this moment. You have $10 million on the line coming to you, $250,000, and also your brand new Mercedes Benz. And what you're planning on spending right now is not compared to what you're gonna be receiving. So why are you acting this way like you don't want your delivery? And
Bec-
you've already
because
told
you
me
have
that
made
yes,
this
you
whole
want your
process
delivery and
absolutely
you're
difficult and
wasting my time
absolutely
and time
horrible
wasting
when
cannot
we
be
made a
regained.
deal that I was going to get the cards, stand outside Walgreens, wait for the delivery team. When they get here, I was going to physically hand them the card, and then we were going to be done. That is the exact plan that you made with me.
So what
And
am
now
I saying
you
to
are
you
going
right now,
back, and now
Mr.
you are
Tim?
going back,
You're
and now
standing
you are
there.
going back.
You're standing
Howard,
there in
shut
the
up.
parking lot
Howard,
right now. If
quiet.
you're there,
You are going to go. You are going back on the
are you
plan that
gonna
you
tell me to
made.
shut up and stuff like that and not
Yes,
wanting to
because
listen to
you're
me?
not listening to your customer. We've already talked about this. I am always going to be more important than you.
You're not listening to me,
Okay?
so how
I
should I
am always
listen to
going to be
you?
more important than you.
You're not listening to
And
me, so
what I
how
have
should
to
I
say
listen
is
to you?
always going to be more
That doesn't
important
make any
than what
sense.
you have to say. So you need to listen to me. You need to shut your mouth.
Okay?
And you need to call that delivery driver and tell him to get his lazy butt to the parking lot so I can hand him these cards.
And as I'm saying to you now, Mr. Tim,
That doesn't sound like you agreeing and saying,
standing
yes, sir,
there
I will go
won't
ahead
get
and do
your
it. That's
delivery
not
or
you
fix.
saying that you were
Listen,
going to get it done. That is
listen,
not you saying that you were going to get it done.
listen,
That is you avoiding the
sir,
topic and avoiding me
sir,
saying my
sir,
comment and you doing
sir,
whatever you want so
sir,
that you can be able to try to
hello,
get this money over
sir,
the phone.
sir,
Yes. Yes, Howard.
sir,
Yes, Howard.
sir. Okay, and as I'm saying to you right now,
That is not you
standing
saying
there
yes,
won't
sir.
get your
That is not
delivery,
you saying
and not
yes, sir.
wanting to put your
That is
card
not
in the
you saying
system
yes,
won't
sir.
get your
That is
delivery
not you
either,
saying
okay?
yes, sir.
That doesn't have anything to do with me because I don't see where I should agree with you.
Well, you don't have to agree with me. You don't have to like what I have to say. All you have to say is, yes, sir, I will get it done. And you call up that delivery driver and tell him to drive 2 more blocks to be able to get to the parking lot so I can hand him the card. That is all you need to do.
Well, the delivery team, they're not gonna be getting there, okay? So
Why?
what I'm
Because
saying to
you
you,
told me
sir,
that you
are
were
you
going to
gonna
have
be
them do that.
providing me the
You
card
were going
number
to
so
do
that I
that.
could put
And
it in the
on top
system?
of that, the delivery driver, when I spoke to him, the delivery driver said that he was 2 blocks away from the Walgreens. So tell him to drive the 2 blocks so I can hand this to him. I don't
And that
understand
is
what the
right.
problem
Just
is.
to show you how close the delivery team is at from you, and you're just wasting the
No,
delivery
you're
guy's time.
wasting the
Remember, I
delivery
told
driver's
you
time when you could just go and tell him,
the delivery
drive two
driver who
blocks.
has the
Tim Smith
delivery
is going
car,
to be
so
standing
he
outside
has
of
to be
Walgreens.
keep moving
He's going to
on.
hand you a card.
Remember, I
You take
told
that
you.
card and you register that card, and we move on, and you can deliver the prize tomorrow. That's all you have to do. But instead, you want to try to dance around the topic
So why
and lie
don't
to
you
your
provide to me the
customers.
card over the
How
phone so
about
that I
this?
could have it
I
been
will
ready?
walk the 2 blocks to where they are and hand them the cards there. How about that? What street are they on? I can't hear you.
Second
I
call
can't
so
hear
that we
you.
could
I
talk
cannot
about
hear
this thing
you.
accurately.
I cannot hear you. Howard, this shows how dumb you really are considering you can't even figure out how to work a frickin' phone. Are you there?
Yes,
I'm still here. I'm listening to what you do have to say. Since you think that I'm not listening.
Okay, so I want you on your other phone, because you've already said that you have another phone. I want to hear you dial and call that delivery driver. And I want to hear you tell him to drive the 2 extra blocks to the Walgreens, and Tim Smith is waiting outside for him, and Tim Smith is going to hand him the gift cards. I want to hear you tell him that on the phone.
What I'm saying to you,
That's
Mr.
not a
Tim,
yes. I
am
want to
I
hear a
gonna
yes.
hear
I want to hear
listen
you say
because
yes.
you're not
No, I
listening.
want to hear you say
You know
yes.
what? You know
I
what?
want to hear
You
you say
know what?
yes.
When you're ready
I
to
want to hear you
cooperate,
say
listen.
yes. I
When
want to hear
you're
you
ready
say
to
yes.
cooperate, you
I
give
want
me
to hear
back
you
and
say
call because
yes.
this is
I
wasting
want to
my
hear you say
goddamn time
yes.
and I don't got time to
Excuse
be
me.
wasted. Okay,
How dare you
remember, I'm a
cuss at
very
me?
busy person,
How dare
okay?
you cuss at me? Say and use the Lord's name in vain, saying GD to a customer. How dare you say that? I want an apology right now. Howard? Howard? Okay, well, that was a. Yeah, it wasn't an F word or anything, but I'll take it. I'll take it with him because we put him through the ringer with that. And I'm honestly surprised he lasted that long. Normally they give up and just cuss you out and just give up right then and there. So I'm actually kind of impressed he lasted that long. Um, but yeah, let's go ahead. It's about 7:15 now. Let's go ahead and end the stream here. Um, yeah, let's end the stream here. We we've been going for about almost 3 hours now, or a little over 3 hours, I believe. I believe it's 3 hours. Yeah, a little over 3 hours. So we'll go ahead and end here. I might be live tomorrow. I can't guarantee it for tomorrow, but I'm going to try to be. If you join the Discord, I'm going to keep an update in the Discord. I'll be posting it general, uh, in the general section, when I do go live, so you guys can stay up to date on that. Uh, and I'll also be posting it on my X account. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone for coming in. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for hanging out. Even if you're not a member and you just were, lurking in the background. Thank you very much. If you do want to become a member so that you can be part of the chat and be able to interact and talk and everything else, you can. There is a link in chat for Nightbot put out. You can click that link, or you can click right below this stream. There's a join button. You can click on that. It'll bring up an option menu. You can select tier 1, 2, or 3. I suggest for everybody tier 1. It's a $3 subscription every month. With it, you can get, you can be able to talk in members only chat. You get emojis that only other members have. You can see videos up to 12 to 24 hours before the rest of the public. So there are some good things that go along with it. Also, Teresa did post a link to the Discord. So if you do want to join the Discord and stay up to date on stuff like that, you can click on that and join up. But other than that, thank you guys again for coming in and hanging out. It was a great stream today, and thank you, everyone. So with that, I will see you guys later. I will keep you guys posted on when my next stream will be, and I will keep you posted on when the next video will come out. I'm hoping to be able to put out another one on Tuesday. With all that, thank you guys and have a great night.